Alright, I'm gonna disassemble this fan and clean it because it's absolutely disgusting. Okay? The whole thing. Here's the cover. I'm gonna run it like this just for fun. But yeah, here's the back cover too. It's kind of gross. I'm gonna also have to clean this out of the motor, but I'll do that here in a minute. Look how cool that's gonna look. I just want to see what it does before I clean the entire thing. Alright, ready? Here we go. Here's high. Alright, let's go ahead and so you can see how much dirt's in there. I'll just run it like this. Alright, well, I'm gonna clean the motor out and I will see whenever I get the motor out. Okay? You can see how much dirt is inside of there, so I'm gonna clean that out by removing these screws, but don't worry. The whole thing will be put back together and in working condition again. Because there's a lot of dirt and hair and other grime stuck inside of it. And I don't want dirt falling around, because if you saw earlier, there was a bunch of dirt flying out of it. And that's exactly why I'm cleaning the entire thing. From inside and outside. The only thing I need to do is just literally just take this cover off. Then I can get to the motor, which has all the dirt in it. Because there's a lot of dirt stuck in this. Why isn't it coming off? Wait. What's that? Wait. Actually, it's clips. Never mind. There's a little bit of clips on the back. So I'm just going to carefully do that on the back. And then it should come right off after I get these other clips done. I'm going to break it trying to do that, actually. Probably not the smartest to do. Oh my god, there's a lot here and there. Is it because I need to take the screws out all the way? Yep, that's exactly why. That's probably why it wouldn't come out. Look at all the dirt falling out of it. Oh, there's so much hair in these screws, too. Gross. There it goes. Can I get it off? Wait. The screws weren't even holding anything other than that. God dang, I can't even get it off still. That's probably why it wouldn't come off. They're all still clipped in there. I can't even get this off. Is there more screws holding it in? I don't see any more screws. I don't know why the hell it won't come off. All because I want to get the dirt out of it. Because that's what the screws are holding in, was a motor. Well, that's gonna suck. That just makes my life harder. No, that screw probably doesn't even do anything other than hold it onto that. I don't know. I'll try and check it out and see what happens to it. But I guarantee you, right now, it's just gonna be holding the motor on. Actually, no. I'm just gonna put it back on and just kind of bang all the dirt out, because apparently this is not gonna work. But wait, was that actually the screw that was holding in there? Nope. All right. Well, it's time to assemble everything, because I'm just actually gonna bang all the dirt out of it instead. Well, that sucked. That sucks. How the heck am I gonna get these screws back in there? There's a lot of dirt coming out of it still. My desk is all covered in dirt, but also I need to get these screws back in there. Oh, there we go. I got one of them back in. Oh, never mind. It didn't let me go in. It turned this a little bit, actually. Oh, wait, never mind. It is going in. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna have to freaking turn it somehow a little bit. Like that. I guess that's probably why the threads aren't lining up. Yeah, that's exactly why. Can't even tell if it's going in. I think it is. I'm just gonna say that's in there. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, they're not completely lined up, but they're lined up enough. Actually, I don't even think it matters if the screw's in there or not. I don't really think it's going to matter with one screw. I mean, yeah. Oh, never mind. It's all wiggly. Oh, right there's where they line up just fine. I guess I'll have to line these up again. Well, I guess that's gonna have to do. Finally, I got it lined up again. Is it? Alright, I think it's back in place. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause this and go ahead and start putting everything back where it belongs. Alright, let's go ahead and start reassembling the entire thing. First, I got to figure out. Hole at. Alright, I see the hole. Okay, now we can go ahead and start assembling that again. Now that I actually deep cleaned it this time. Okay, that's not moving. Finally, it's time to put the blades back on. Okay, let me just make sure it works after I plug it back in before we put the cover on. Okay, that's a good sign. But now, it does. Actually runs a lot better now, too. It runs so much better now. Yeah, this pen was absolutely disgusting. You see a bunch of dirt on the floor from it. Alrighty then. Good enough. And that is a perfectly good, clean fan. Yes, I did find this fan in a dumpster a while back, and now it works. Let me show you. Here's low, medium, and high. Let's show you those blowing stuff. And that is a completely working good fan. Yeah, you can see some dirt on the bottom of it, but that's because I found it in the dumpster. But anyways, bye.